Yay! Okay, so we just went to the we went to AAA because like the RMV is closed, but we went to AAA to like do all the paperwork for my permit, and the guy was super nice. My picture came out really cute, and now I'm about to take my permit test. I passed my permit exam. I'm so excited. That was actually like, I've done a lot of studying for this, and that was like kind of hard. Like, it wasn't awful, but it also was not like the easiest thing ever. Like, I answered, so you have to get 18 right, you get 25 questions, and you can like skip questions if you want. So I got one question wrong, and I like skipped 6, and I'm so glad that I skipped the last one. I was on question 24, and I was like, I don't really know this, and I don't want to guess it and get it wrong, so let me just see what like the next question is, question 25. And I'm so glad I did that, because that question was like a sign. It was so easy, and that got me to my 18 questions right, so I didn't have to go back to any of the questions that I skipped. So that's good. But yes, I passed my permit exam. Also, sorry if I'm like shaking this. I'm so excited. Now I can have my dad take me driving. I'm so excited right now. This is so much fun. Like, birthdays, I feel like, hold on, let me, I don't know what to make, but I feel like birthdays, I don't ever really like feel much different, except this one has felt different, because like I'm 16, so like I could drive, like today, like I could go driving right now if I wanted. I mean, I am, but like after lunch, because it's 12:04, but like I can drive now. Crazy. This is so crazy. How'd it go?
Did you pass or did you fail?
Alright. Glasses on because I need them to drive. The guy who was like doing my eye test was so funny. He was like, do you wear glasses? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, do you want to try and do the test without them? And I was like, I think I will fail. And he was like, just try. He was like, read the bottom line. I could not read that bottom line. I was like, I can't see that. And he was like, okay, put your glasses on. Sorry, I'm trying to get the glare out of my glasses. He was like, okay, put your glasses on. I was like, yeah. So glasses are on. My dad's gonna take me driving. We're gonna go driving. I'm so excited. My permit picture is actually really cute too, because the guy let me take 4 pictures. So like super thankful for that. But let's go driving. Yay! Okay, it is now a little bit later in time. So last time that I picked up the camera, I believe it was my birthday, and I had just gotten my permit and gone driving, and it was like the end of that. And as I was just like watching the footage, I was like, I feel like I don't really have a ton of like stuff that can go into this. Like, I feel like it's not like complete. So I figured I'm just gonna add this into it. So basically what we're going to be doing is reorganizing my bookshelf. I've gotten some new books. I have a stack of books over by my desk that I want to annotate, but they've been sitting there since like the beginning of this year, which is 5 months basically, and I haven't gotten around to annotating them yet, so I'm just gonna put them back on the shelf. Like, I need to find a spot for them on the shelf, and then I'm just gonna write down the list of books that I want to annotate, and that way when I want to annotate them I can just like take it off the shelf. That way my shelves are complete and I don't have a stack of like 6 books over there, because as much as they look nice over there, they would look better on my bookshelf. So we're gonna do that. I also got the Hunger Games book set. I got that for my birthday, so I have to open, it's still in the plastic, so I have to open that and then figure out where on the shelf these are gonna go. So yeah, I'm also going to go through, I've pretty much got rid of all the books that like I was like, I know I'm not gonna read these anymore because they're younger or whatever, but if I find a book and I'm like, I didn't love this book, I don't want to have it anymore, anything like that, then I'm gonna put it aside, because my family's doing like a yard sale thing, and if I can get rid of books and maybe get some money, then I can spend it on new books. So I'm gonna stop talking and just kind of go through what my shelves look like now, and then we're gonna take everything off of definitely at least the top 3 shelves. The bottom 2 shelves are gonna stay the same, and I'm thinking about the like 4th shelf down. I think I am going to need to take stuff off of it just because I think I need more space. So we're gonna take everything down, wipe the shelves, because I haven't wiped them down or cleaned them since I put the bookshelf up, which was Christmas time. So it's been 5.5 months, I want to say. No, I don't know how long it's been, but it's been almost a little less than half a year. So they need a good cleaning. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then just put everything back and reorganize. So let's do that. This is what my shelves currently look like. Down at the bottom, I just have a bunch of, those are like baby books, those are like memory, like things that I like to keep. And then I have some dictionaries there, and then those are like cookbooks, children's books. I might be getting rid of some of those, so I actually might be going through the bottom shelf. This second shelf right here, literally there's like nothing on it, so that's kind of like a free shelf. This is like the 4th shelf down that I was talking about. I have a lava lamp, a little fake plant that's a library book, driver's ed book, and then those are kind of like my like 2nd tier books, which it's like I like them, or like they're a school book or something. They're not my favorites, but I like them good enough. This shelf right here is my shelf with basically all my books that like I like and I read a lot. So these are like the favorites. As you can see though, I've maxed it out and I have a stack of books to show you. This shelf over here, I had to move this. This was here. I'm just gonna put it there for now. But this is like my to read, so like my TBR, so like I have to read these 4 books and this book as well. We're gonna take this and put this on the shelf though. And then this is just all of my bookmarks and then annotating supplies. Some of them are over at my desk because of the book that I was annotating. And then the top shelf is dedicated to the Queen, Taylor Swift. I have a book that my Nana got me. These Polaroid pictures that I've spread out around my bookshelf are from the 1989 Deluxe album, and then my album collection. At the current moment, I do own a copy of every album, like original release and then also the re-release. And I did order the acoustic version of But Daddy I Love Him. The cover was just too pretty, and I did get the I got the Bolter version of Tortured Poets Department, which is going to be the music playing while I do this, and then that's just the movie poster right up there. So that is the bookshelf. So we're just gonna take everything off, pop it on my bed, and then just go from there. Clean, because, oh wait, sorry, we're taking a trip. This is a book that I'm in the middle of. I'm 85% done. Really, really good. I had it since February break. This was one of the books that I bought. If you saw that video, this was one of the books that I bought. And then this is my whole stack of books that needs to be annotated. I'm currently working on Collide. There was so much I wanted to annotate in this, so it's taking forever. I know that like the rest of these don't have that many things that I want to annotate, so those should be faster, but I'm still gonna put them back on the shelf. All right, I have cleaned off, well, I haven't cleaned them yet, but I've taken everything off of these shelves. It's all on my bed. I'm gonna switch the camera around. So I put all the Taylor Swift stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this box just yet, because it's like cardboard, it's like very thick. And also this one is gonna be joining this pile of books at the current moment, so not entirely sure, but I've sorted. So annotating this, these are all books that like, these 3 piles are like favorites. These are my book sets, these 2 favorites. Also, and do enjoy this one. I have some books here, and then a stack of books here. This book I know I want to get rid of. I've been holding on to it for about a year now. I read it once, wasn't a huge fan. It was kind of confusing. And then this pile of 5 books right here, I'm not entirely sure. I read this one recently, Tonight the Street Are Ours by Layla Sales. I have to check and see what I rated. I think I gave it like 3 stars, so I'm not entirely sure if I, feel the need to hold on to it. It's a pretty cover though, so I do like that. This book I got from the library as like a free gift for like summer reading or something. I don't really remember it that well, so I'm not entirely sure if I like it or not. So I might have to reread it, but we'll see. Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. I know this, I think, was maybe a summer reading book one year. I honestly don't remember reading it. I mean, I might have. I'd probably have to read the back. Oh, wait. I do remember this. Okay, wait. I actually liked this book. Never mind, we're not getting rid of that. And then I just have these 2 Sarah Dessen books. I think I need to reread these again because I believe I liked this one. I think it was, yes. Okay, yes, I did like this one. So we're keeping that one, and then, oh yeah, this is called That Summer, That One. Keeping the Moon. Sorry, I forgot to give titles. Okay, wait, I do also remember this one. I don't think I need to keep this one. So, getting rid of these 2 books. And it's funny because they're both from like the same publisher. So that's funny. So these 2, I'm going to set aside like away from the rest. These two I don't really know, so I might be getting rid of $4. We'll see, but this is the damage. And I moved everything, so now I just have the book that I'm in the middle of annotating. The weight is holding my phone up. Tortured Poets Department. But yeah. So now I'm just gonna clean off these 4 shelves. So I just cleaned the shelves and I did the wipe and then the paper towel to like dry it, and I probably should have dusted them before I did the wipe, because especially when I was doing like the very top, like up there, it was so dusty that like the wipe was just like moving all the dust, and I was like, that probably wasn't my smartest way of doing things, but we're all good now. So we're gonna put the books back on. This might take a bit of rearranging because I have to move, you know, books that were on like 1 shelf now to 2, and I also have to figure out like, am I doing this in color order or like by book series, by like favorite books, author, like it's gonna be an adventure. So okay, the Taylor Swift shelf is set up. I kind of think I like it. I took the poster out of the Tortured Poets Department because it's stunning. I still have like those like kind of like Polaroid like pictures. I'm thinking those 2 I would like kind of tape up so that they're not just hanging there or like just sitting up against it. And then I put the book down because I already have like that, so it was kind of like doubling, which I wasn't a huge fan of. And I put my album collection kind of on a little bit of an angle. So that's what I'm thinking. Can you see the sky? It's sunset time, and so that means as I've been working, it's been getting darker, but it's pretty tonight. Anyways, top shelf, I want to tape those up. I've been looking at them and I like them. I like how it looks. This is the next shelf, so I still kept my annotating supplies, kind of rearranged them a little bit. And then this is my TBR section. I have 5 books there now. And then I just put those books right there because I thought those colors kind of went like good there. Add, you know, color to make it look pretty. I really like how these top 2 shelves are looking actually. This is my middle shelf, which has like all of like, you know, like my favorite books and stuff. I don't know if you could see in the time lapse because I don't know how fast it was going, but these 3 books right here, I don't know what it is, if it's the blue or the yellow. I'm thinking it's the blue, but I kept having to like rearrange them because like it just wasn't looking good. Like I don't know why. Maybe when it's like actually sunny out, I will have a different opinion, but something about it was just like messing with me. I think the black spine for American Gauntlet is also throwing it off because it's like colorful and then it's like black. But this is a romance book, sports romance, and we like it and it deserves a spot on the shelf. And then we go down here. I actually filled this shelf out pretty well. So I moved my A Good Girl's Guide to Murder books to here and kind of just rearranged it a little bit. I moved this down there because it was further up. And then I moved my library books to down there. I didn't change anything about down there, but that's how it's looking right now. I'm gonna step back. Yeah, that warm lighting is doing something. I turned on my desk lamp, but I don't know how well it did, but I'm gonna tape those up, and then I have these Polaroid pictures that I like from the 1989 era. These two are basically the same. This one's from the new album, like the new release, the re-release, and I might tape those there. I don't know. First, I'm gonna tape those up and then see how that looks, and then I'll come back and see. Sorry, I'm zooming out, but it's making the camera quality really bad because this lighting is awful now. Like if I turn that off, it's dark. It's less yellow though, so yeah. This shelf is like my prime shelf, so like I want it to look good, but like we're struggling, so. But I am happy with it. I think it's just the colors are like throwing me off, but I don't really want to like make it into like color order because then I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that. And if you're wondering what the extra space here is this book will move down there, that book also might move down, and then Collide will end up somewhere over here, but I left some extra space because I knew books were gonna get added over there anyways, so yeah. Taped up the posters, and then I added those two up there. I have to put an album back, so it's kind of a messy one, but they say, you know, it used to be Mad Love and Magic Madness Heavenson. There's nothing that's gonna be here. I don't know, I couldn't, like I can't think of anything, and I also don't want to block those since they're hanging up. And then I added 3 down here. This one says, someday when you leave me, I'll bet their memories follow you around. Wildest dreams. Headlights past the window pane, I think of you. And then I added one over here, and I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? I think it's cute. I really like these 2 shelves. Like, these ones are probably my favorite. Like, this one, I'm still thinking about. Like, honestly, I am really considering doing something with a color scheme to it, just because, well, the books are all different heights, but also the colors are kind of like throwing me off. I have to sit with this, but I'm very happy with this at the current moment. So we're just gonna wait until daylight tomorrow, and I'll take a little video too when it's brighter out, but I think this turned out really cute, so I'm happy with it. This is it in the daylight, sunlight, whatever we are calling it, but it looks pretty. I love it. So now that I've organized my bookshelf, I think I'm gonna end the video. Basically, this was like a little like birthday vlog type thing, but it wasn't much of a vlog. It was more just like documenting things for my birthday, and then just this. So yeah, also another update with my driving. I drove on the road on Sunday, and that was an experience. Like, that was actually so crazy. It was like, if you've driven, well, yeah, if you have driven and like you remember your first time driving on the road, like I feel like it's just so crazy, because it's like when you're in the passenger seat, the road to me seems like so like small and like narrow and tiny, but then like I feel like once you actually get on the road, you're like, oh, it's actually like not that small, like, and I'm staying inside the lines, and like it's not bad. So I think after this, my next vlog type thing might be studying for finals, because it's middle of May and we have not that long left until the end of the school year. So I think that will probably be the next one. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. This part of the video, hi, it's a new day. Okay, I don't like that. So I just, let's get into it, and back to the Taylor Swift.